Gorgo, the queen of Sparta, informs her people about the Battle of Marathon, where the Athenian general Themistocles surprised and routed the army of King Darius of Persia, which had arrived on the Greek coast. With a precise shot, Themistocles kills the Persian monarch while sparing his son Xerxes. "Only the gods can overcome the Greeks," Darius says as he passes away, advising his son to end the conflict. However, the ambitious captain of the Persian fleet, Artemisia, tells Xerxes that his father had actually disobeyed him and meant to proclaim that only a god could subdue Greece. She urges Xerxes to travel to the desert on a pilgrimage. The king arrives at a specific cave, submerges himself in an odd liquid, and then gains faith in his divine essence. All of his adversaries are vanquished by Artemisia. The monarch launches a war against Greece after his return. His forces advance toward the Thermopylae Pass. Themistocles persuades the council that Greece can only be saved by a unified fleet. He travels to Sparta but is unsuccessful in getting the Spartans to join the Greek navy. He discovers that Artemisia was a Greek lady whose family was massacred by the hoplites, who also sold her into sexual servitude before abandoning her to perish on the streets. A Persian ambassador who was subsequently assassinated by Leonidas took Artemisia under his wing and taught her how to fight expertly. Artemisia was given command of the fleet after Darius became interested in her quest for vengeance. Themistocles' Greek fleet destroys the more capable Persian fleet in 2 engagements. Themistocles is summoned by Artemisia for talks. She tries to entice the Greek naval commander in person and convinces him to support the Persians in any way possible. Themistocles is seduced by Artemisia, but when he refuses to ally himself with the Persians, she is furious and pushes him away. The Persians send suicide swimmers to attack the Greek ships and use tankers to dump flammable liquid into the ocean. By starting a fire in the sea, one of Artemisia's soldiers offers himself as a sacrifice. The Greek navy captain is thrown into the shore by a huge explosion. The council is informed of the death of Leonidas' detachment by the hunchback Ephialtes on Xerxes' orders. To alert Xerxes that the Greek fleet is gathering close to the island of Salamis, Themistocles frees the traitor. He then makes his way to Sparta, where he presents his wife, Queen Gorgo, with Leonidas' sword and commands her to exact revenge on her husband. The army of Xerxes, who has already taken Athens, is halted. Artemisia commands the fleet into battle over the king's objections. A crucial conflict between Artemisia and Themistocles occurs. Artemisia is fatally stabbed by Themistocles. The Greek victory is clear at this moment as the fleets of Sparta and other Greek city polis assist the Athenian fleet. Themistocles, Gorgo, and Dilius launch an assault on the remaining Persian ships as the Persian fleet starts to retire.